Well, good morning everybody. Today I'm going to take this mirror off and I'm going to polish out this door. See the old lettering here? Should show up. It's got almost like a little bit of a residue on it, and the paint's just kind of stained around it. I'm going to go ahead and polish that all out, get that all cleaned up. First I got to take this mirror off though. But it's held on by these. They're Torx heads, and it takes a special Torx head adapter. And they're no bolt on the back of it. It has a nut insert. What it is a threaded insert that squeezes in there, kind of like a rivet does. And usually on this age of a vehicle, they're cracked behind them and they're rusted a little bit. But I don't think this one's going to, because of where I got it over in LA. There's no rust or anything there. So let's see if these come out. Yeah, the nut insert looks great. It is still tight, and there's a little bit of surface rust on it, but there's no cracking or anything, so that's a good sign. Let's do the other bottom. Oh, this one's in great shape. Man, everything's in good shape here. Look at this. Now this upper one has a metal bar behind it that's has some little tabs to encapsulate it, keep it from moving. So you can kind of move it up and down, see? But that's only for adjustment. That's cool. Everything's looking good there. Okay, so I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and if I can get my polisher loose here and everything. Got my cord wrapped around stuff. So last time we used this pad, we were using it on the hood of the car, and it has some leftover old dried out polishing compound on it, see? And the way you get rid of that, you have a spur like this, and you just there, it's all fluffy again. That's cool. And next we take some mustard. No, it's a polishing compound. Ignore that blue spot. What this was, I needed a squirt bottle, and it was a chalk. And I actually rinsed it out, but I must have missed the very tip, and it made a little blue spot there. But it won't hurt anything. if that lettering comes out. Remember, you don't want to catch this edge with the inward spin of the wool pad, because it'll take that paint right off that edge. Best way to do it is just open the panel a little bit like that, then use this part of the pad as it's turning outward, right here, and keep spinning it on the outside. You'll see what I mean right here. That's why you do the door edge. I'm not letting the lower edge touch the door. I have it slightly angled. As you can see, that lettering impressions are coming out. Well, I think this door is going to clean up nicely. I'll bring you back when I get a little further along. So, what do you think, guys? I got it all waxed up. You can see it's got a shine on it. Waxed the front fender too. And yeah, I think it came out pretty good. Next, well, the hood's looking pretty good anyway, but I'm going to put a wax job on that. But I got to do this fender next. See how nasty it is right there? It's got some scratches. And yeah, look at the stains right here. So I'm going to have to do the same thing. I'm going to have to pull this this mirror off, give that a good polish, and then we got to go work down the sides of this thing. And I'm really not looking forward to that. That's a young man's job. But I got to do what I got to do. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, this came out pretty good here. We've got all the lettering, it's all gone now. You probably can't see it, but if I get it just in the right light, I can see the circle right here where the old city decal was, but you just have to get it just right up. Okay guys, I'm back with you here. I had to free up some space. Yeah, that turned out real good over there. You can't see any of the lettering, any outlines. And this over here, it cleaned up real nice. I'm going to have to do a little touch up on these scratches where the guy scraped off the American flag looking decals that was on there. But that's too bad. They weren't being careful. You used a plastic scraper on that. But this cleaned up real good too. So I was going to go ahead and work on this area. I started polishing on it and stuff. Then I noticed, and it's always something, see the seam sealer here? This one's cracked. And I went ahead and followed it up the post. And a little cracked up here too. So I'm going to tape it from this side and this side right here. And I'm going to go ahead and re-seam seal this here. And yeah, I think I'll do that first before I go any further. Yeah, it's always something getting in your way. But I should probably do that while the weather's still good. I really need to polish this side of the bus. Get this all polished up. I've still got to go up there and do something with that roof. And that's going to be challenging. Yeah. Too bad I didn't still have my shop. I could just get one of the painters or something to go up there and polish that out for me. And it's too hard on me now to do it. I'll have to figure out some way of getting that fixed up. But I can polish these sides, that's not a problem. I'll just take it easy and go slow. And I really need to get this done. Well, back at it, guys. Well, I got the cab all waxed up anyway. It looks pretty good. Nice and shiny. Looks like a new bus up here. All but those couple little scratches. Looking good. Well, guys, I've polished the whole side of the bus and threw some miracle wax on it. And I think you guys can see it's shiny. Look down the side of the bus. And I got a ladder, and I did up here. You really can't see it because of the sun. Got along the top too. And I got this piece by the door all the way down. And I got under this area right here. That's all pretty shiny. You can kind of see my hand in there a little. Boy, that's a lot of work. Sure makes my panels I put on look bad though. Because they're nowhere near as shiny as the side panels are now. I've got some polymer glaze that I used to use at car shows called race glaze. And I think I'm going to go ahead and run some race glaze over this so it'll stay nice for a long time. Make it as tough as possible. Sure don't want to do this again. Oh, I guess I got to attack the other side now. I think I'll wait till tomorrow for that. I'm going to call it the end of this day. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later.